I might be able to.
What's up, everybody? You guys know who this is. This is the coach, Dave Schwartz, always representing Garcia Poker. And where are we? We're not at the high school this week. We're at Santa Monica College. This is the track. It was pretty much empty when we first got here, but you got some folks here doing their workout. The boxer, welterweight contender Chris Van Heerden is doing laps. I think this is him. This is Chris, yeah, coming right around the corner here. This is Chris Van Heerden. Had a great conversation with him about the storied sparring sessions he had with Conor McGregor. And Chris is a great guy. And I'm going to propose this right now, since Mayweather-McGregor has received a little bit of a boost thanks to those that sparring footage between Van Heerden and McGregor. I think that Mayweather Promotions should put Chris Van Heerden versus Lamont Peterson on the undercard of Mayweather-McGregor. What do y'all think about that? What do you think about that, Dave?
I think it's a great idea. Chris is a great guy. He looked pretty good against Spence.
He hung tough.
He's smart, and he should be rewarded for getting him all this publicity.
You know who should be rewarded is your boy, Andre Ward, and he is rewarded with the Ring Magazine light heavyweight title. And you got to be feeling good because you loved Ward in this rematch, and you were absolutely right. He did have Kovalev's number. He probably was in Kovalev's head. I didn't think he was, and honestly, I thought Kovalev was boxing fine until the 8th round. I had Kovalev up by a round after 7 rounds of intense competition. Not the prettiest fight to watch, but Ward, he did what he did. He found a way to win. And just give me your thoughts real quickly on that.
Well, you can't give Ward a second chance. So he learned so much from the first fight, and they really were going for the knockout. And
King K100 says early stoppage, low blows, I think. What do you say to that?
Okay, I think they could have let it was an early stoppage. The low blows, I mean, it was questionable. Kovalov was totally out of gas. He started getting really tired in the 4th round.
And Smelodies OG says Ward fought a smart fight. You would agree with that?
Totally smart. And yeah, I'm not a Ward lover, but this was one of the easiest.
Guys, I've been accusing the coach of being a Ward pom-pom waver along with Roy Jones Jr.
I'm not, but this was one of the easiest fights to pick of all time.
Oh,
I mean,
how do I keep missing these easiest fights of all time to pick?
No, this is
maybe I overthink it.
No, Kovalov is not the brightest guy of all time. He's got a lot of natural skills, but he is basically a bully. But he's got, you know, some boxing skills. He's good.
He's got to have some skill. He's putting hands on Andre Ward.
He's got some skills, but he's not nearly as smart as Ward.
Okay.
I thought who really won this fight was Virgil Hunter. I mean, his game plan was incredible. They knew exactly what they were doing. The guy that's got to go is Harold Letterman.
Oh, no, come on, Harold.
No. They got to put him out to pasture. No, because he's okay. First of all, the first round. I'm really objective.
Yeah.
The first round was easily Ward's round. It wasn't.
I scored it for Ward, but I had to think about it.
It wasn't even a close round.
I thought it was a close round.
It was not even close. And he gives that. Letterman gives it to Kovalov.
Yeah.
After 6 rounds, he's got it 5-1. Okay, I had 6. I had a 3-3.
Okay.
After 7, I had a 4-3. Except Ward knew what he was doing. He wasn't trying to win the fight in 6 rounds. He was trying. He knew what he was going to do. Get him into 8, 9, 10.
Smelodies OG says, I don't know what Harold was watching either, but don't put him out to pasture.
Why? Why not?
And King K100 says, I agree with Coach. Letterman out.
Totally.
No,
anyway,
I love Letterman.
You say it was so you didn't like the fight. I loved the fight. I mean, that was like really. I mean, like
it's weird, you know. Ward and Kovalev, their matchup is competitive. It's highly competitive, but it doesn't make for, to me, entertaining watching.
See, I thought it was.
Coach, what's the best endurance training? Oh, Coach, what's the best endurance training? I think like doing laps, man.
No, I think
right or skipping rope.
Well, I don't think he has it. I think this is what happened with Kovalov.
I think he was just asking in general, not in regards to
But
Kovalov.
if Kovalov could relax his brain,
yeah.
What happened is Ward, see, like Doug didn't agree with me that Ward was in his brain. He was so in his brain.
I didn't think so. I thought Ward was in your brain.
No, I didn't.
The word is Kovalev was training too much in Oscar's fishnets. It cost him the fight. Okay, James.
Hey, I tell you who fell apart was Kathy Duva.
No.
Wow.
Did she?
Totally. Look in the internet, the post-fight.
Oh, did it?
She totally fell apart, but
off?
I understand that.
I would be too in her shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. So I really think they
should. It's not easy taking the high road, Dave. She needs to watch these periscopes.
No, she's good, but I think they should have a third fight. I really do.
Ashbuck B likes your sunglasses.
Oh,
I do too.
good.
Those are nice. Those are fresh. Yeah.
I lost my other ones.
Did you?
Yeah,
these are better. No, I like these better.
So anyway, JP's not here today. He tried to get, but he's got a new baby, so he couldn't make it.
Day.
Yeah, but he also had.
I'm a bad dad because I'm here. I don't care. That's Father's Day.
Anyway, I was really looking forward to the fight only because Doug was so adamant that Kovalev was going to knock him out.
No, I didn't think Kovalev was going to knock him out. I didn't see a knockout at all. No, I like Kovalev by decision.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
And I thought Kovalev won the first fight by like at least 8 rounds. So I was like,
by 8 rounds.
Yeah, easily.
Well, I thought
rounds.
Kovalev won the first fight also.
And I thought, and like I said, I thought Kovalev was looking. I thought he was doing fine, at least for 6 rounds. But you know what? Ward hurt him. Ward hurt him to the head first.
Yeah.
And then he went back downstairs to the body because he knew it was bothering Kovalev, and Kovalev couldn't take it.
That was a great head punch, that one right before the body punches. But it was a good fight. But
somebody mentioned that Kathy Duva called Ward a sore winner.
Oh, this is what you should
Kathy.
do. Google the post-fight press conference.
You know what? I want to be done with this fight. This promotion was so crappy. And it was so just nasty between Kovalev and Ward, and there's so many good fights coming up.
What's wrong with that?
I don't mind a grudge match, but I don't like passive-aggressive nasty. I like, if you're going to be a grudge match, be like Fernando Vargas.
No,
be like James Toney. Just be mean and surly, talk that shit, and then back it up.
You're totally
or try
wrong.
to.
You're wrong, and I tell you why.
I'm right, and I'll tell you why. This fight did probably under 100,000 pay-per-view buys.
Okay.
It doesn't resonate.
Aside from
their brand, Kovalev and Ward's brand of passive-aggressive bitchiness, no one cares. There was less buzz on the rematch than there was for the first fight.
But that's how Ward won the fight, because he totally got into Kovalev's head.
But that's great for Ward.
Yeah,
but
it's not great for Ward. Well, that's all he cares about.
It's not great for the promotion. I mean, listen, psychological warfare is part of boxing. I'm just saying, I don't care to watch the post-fight presser because I'm ready to move on to much better. There's better cards coming up. I'd rather focus on HBO's July 15 triple header, or their September 9 triple header, or obviously Canelo Triple G. It's just there's good fights coming up. It's like, why would I?
Well, I was just.
Oh, happy Father's Day, Doug, to my 3 favorite dads, Doug, Coach, and Broner. Yeah, Broner has us both beat. Yeah, he's got more kids than us combined. What happens to John David Jackson, though? Coach thinks he's going to be kicked out.
He's gone.
I don't know about that.
No, I could see
it. And I thought JDJ did a good job between rounds, by the way.
But,
last night.
I could feel that his confidence level wasn't there. He's a little nervous. And I do believe that whole thing about him talking to the Ward camp. I do believe it. And I think he's great. I mean, he's really good, but I think he's going to be gone. And I think it's a good move for Kovalev, too. But, Kovalev, I mean, to run out of gas, starting getting